Hello and welcome to the world of my books and stories. This is the segment that I call Storytime. And yes, I am back with a brand new story. Now, this is not a story meant for the very young. This is for all of you who have been reading picture books for many days and think that you are now ready to read big books. So let me introduce the book and the person who stars in this book. This is a girl called Minnie, and this is the first book in this series called the Minnie series. Now, Minnie is a little girl just like you, and one day when it is Dasara, her aunt, her Chitra Maushi comes to meet them, and she gives Minnie some money. And Minnie looks at that money and she wonders what she's going to do with it. Now, Minnie has this nice big, earthen pot, money pot, which has a little slit at the top into which she puts all the money that she gets. But she's never got such a big note. She's always got, coins or little smaller notes which she's put into this pot. And then, she jingles it so she can hear all her money talking to each other. So Minnie doesn't know what to do with this money. So she keeps it with herself. And then she lends it to her mother when her mother needs some money to pay for something. And now Minnie wants her money back. So she and her father are going to the bank to get the money. So let's see what exciting things happen to Minnie and her money. Minnie and Baba were going out. Where are we going? Minnie asked. We are going to get your money, Baba told her. But Baba, you will have to let me push the buttons, because Minnie thinks they are going to an ATM. Then I'll get my money. There are no buttons to push here, Baba laughed. No buttons, then how will I get my money? I'll have to write something on a piece of paper and then a nice lady will give me the money. B-A-N-K, Minnie read when Baba stopped his bike. Minnie was just learning to read things on her own. What is B-A-N-K, Baba? Minnie asked. This is a place where all the money is kept. Is this where my money is kept too? Minnie asked. Yes, come on. So Baba and Minnie went into the bank and there were a few people who were coming out and inside there was no one at all. Good, Baba said, we won't have to wait to get your money. So Minnie saw him write something on a paper and he went to a little window and Minnie said, I want to see. So Baba picked her up and she saw him give the paper to a lady sitting inside. The lady thumbed something on the paper and then she pulled out some money and gave it to Baba. Let's go home, Minnie, Baba said. So soon? Minnie asked, did you get my money? Yes. But before they could do that, before they could walk away, two men came into the bank. Baba saw them and he pushed Minnie to stand behind him. What happened, Baba? Minnie asked. Shh, Baba said. Hide behind me, Minnie. Then Minnie knew what had happened. They were playing hide and seek in the bank. She looked at the two men. Were these men looking for her? Then Minnie saw that there was something written on their shirts. So she stayed still, reading those words. But it was not easy to look around, to look and read because the men kept moving around, waving their hands and shouting. Once they came very close to where Baba and Minnie were and Minnie saw their shirts clearly. And then they went away and suddenly the bank was full of noise. What happened, Baba? Nothing, Minnie, Baba said. I want to go home now, Minnie said, and I want my money. Yes, but after a little while. And so Minnie had to sit on a chair in the bank and then some policemen came and Minnie saw them talking to Baba. She ran to Baba. Why are the policemen talking to you, Baba? Those men who came just now, Baba said, they were bad men. They took money from the bank. Did they take my money? Minnie asked, she was so scared. No, your money is safe with me, Baba laughed. Did you see those bad men? A policeman asked Minnie. She nodded. Why did they come here to take the money? Minnie wondered. Why didn't they just go to the ATM? They only have to push buttons there and they can get the money. They came here because they're bad men, the policeman said, and we want to catch those men. Shall I catch them for you? Minnie asked because, she loved to play chore police with her brother Manoj. And this time it would be like a real fun because she would get to play with real thieves. How will you find them? Baba asked. I will look for their shirts, Minnie said. Did you see their shirts? He asked. Yes, Minnie said, and I read their shirts. Was there something written on their shirts? Baba asked. Yes, Minnie said, GAP and NYC. And that's how Minnie became a star because she told the police about the words she had read on the shirts of the thieves. She told the police the color of the shirts that the thieves had been wearing. She even told them what was written on the shoes that the thieves were wearing. And so the police managed to catch the thieves. And this book has these wonderful pictures of the events that are happening to Minnie. So you can see that this is the exciting scene where she's in the bank and there are bank robbers, and you can even color it, because this is not an ordinary book. This is a color the story book, which means you can take your crayons or your color pencils and you can color them and make up your own story. So what does Minnie do with the money that her father has returned to her from the bank? Does she buy chocolates? Does she buy clothes? Does she buy crackers because Diwali is coming around? You will have to read the rest of this book to find out. And you know something? It is going to be so easy for you to read it on your own, because look at those big letters. It's so easy, and Minnie is such a fun person to get to know as you read the book. So I'm going to leave a link to this book in the description box so you can get your parents to buy it for you. Do leave a comment and let me know what you thought of this book, and if you'd like more Minnie adventures. And until the next time, keep reading, keep smiling. Bye-bye, and thank you for watching.